Welcome back to some more Harvester. The town of Harvest. I think we have some words to speak with Mr. Potsdam. Lying bastard.
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law, what brings you here again?
He molested Karen and buried her alive.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Why are you covering up for him, Mrs. Potsdam?
It's the truth. That's why. And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
Fuck you.
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
Well, I'm not mumbling. I said, fuck you, fatty. Fat T.
Stop mumbling.
Fine then. Don't understand my curse words. What the hell do I have a goddamn baseball bat and a health bar for? I haven't even fought a single thing. Where to go? Where to go? See if we can cause some trouble here at the school. Better save before the game crashes. Heck yeah. Principal didn't even see me do it. Where's that confounded fire station? Ooh, propped on the side of the back of the garage is a fire axe. You know I'm taking that. Ladder too. Definitely putting that ladder in my pockets. Good, I'm out of here. I'm back to my house. A handful of faded hardbacks litter the lower shelf.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
Looks like Dad's in there coughing up a lung. Security bars are fastened to the window with Phillip head screws. Interesting. Fine bone china gleams from mahogany shelves. Ah. If you look very closely, you can see a red light emitting from behind the cabinet here. You just knew I remembered that being in that damn house somewhere. Go ahead and turn the alarm system off. What happens if I left it on? We'll never know. Holy shit. Rosy palm meets rosy cheeks.
Steve, is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married.
I'd rather not.
But you need to be forewarned. You need to know what to look out for. The hobby horse and the jello.
That's all right. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Alright, let's go get some meat.
So, your father okayed the meet, huh? How's he doing?
That psychotic bitch had him sliced to ribbons.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
Yes, I have meat. Nightfall descends upon harvest. Dun dun dun! Tractor of death. Evil tractor, looming about in the night. Watch out for tractors. They'll get you. Creeping around with my baseball bat. Yeah. Oh my God. This dog needs some meat. Shut up, Pooch. What the hell is this? Whoa!
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yeah.
Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
Yeah, you gonna rat on me?
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
Lights are too high up to reach.
All right.
Using the ladder, you climb up and retrieve a piece of cloth from the wall light. Having acquired the cloth, you make your way back to the house after an exhausting day. Alright, this ain't fucking cinematic again! Yay! Yay! And thus ends day 3 of Harvester. Okay, I'm not gonna watch that shit again. If that shit would change, it'd be okay. Day 4. Let's explore some more. We gotta go to the lodge and get our next assignment.
Oh, man.
Well, that didn't work.
There now.
Yep, we know.
Exquisite cloth. Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters. Still, that is not your concern. Your next assignment is to break into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond with his prized barber's pole.
Fine, I'll do it. Thinking of opening a salon, Sarge?
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen. I hope you succeed in your task. Break into the shop, steal the barber's pole, and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
We're gonna need some tools for this. Look at my wad. I'll take the wrench and some of this tape and a can of dog food. Just kidding, no dog food. Okay, that's all I fucking want. Got my change, bitch?
Did you say hello to your father for me? Thank God for that, at least. Those silly woolies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Some people. Yeah. Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame.
I agree. Talk to my girlfriend.
Steve, it's so good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. Come here.
Yes, it's time.
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve. Like we're the
That's
only
it?
two people in Harvest. The only two real people.
That's all I get?
Do you know what I mean?
It's bullshit.
I need to feel something again. This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Strong.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah.
I want you. Make love to me.
Oh yeah. Get it.
Then take me. Now.
Take her, Steve, now. That's disturbing.
I'm glad to see you. Know the firemen? Someone stole some fabric from them, and they're up in arms about it.
I took the cloth.
Another harmless prank? And how many more harmless pranks will you be pulling?
However many it takes to get in, Stephanie. If I have to use them to escape, then I will.
Are you using them? Or are they using you?
It was just a bolt of cloth.
You've turned the firemen against each other. They think one of their own stole it.
Would you rather stay here? I've heard that harvest is lovely in the fall when the leaves turn orange and gold and the annual blood drive paints the town red.
All right. You have a point. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Hell if I know.
Come back and visit.
Yeah, I just banged your daughter.
Exquisite. It's still. That is not.
Oh, yes. Barber shop. Where's the barber shop? Break that shit. Oh yeah, got me a pitchfork. I'm armed with a deadly pitchfork. Oh, hell no! Fuck that dog up. Oh. Here, doggy, doggy. Nauseous smell wafts from within the unsealed sarcophagus. Ain't shit in there. I look like a little farmer. Check me out.
Exquisite. It's
I need that barber pole. Give me the damn barber pole. I'm gonna kill everyone in here.
I can't talk now, son.
Damn right you can't talk.
Anytime.
That's right, punk. That's how I roll.
What were you thinking?
I got pissed off, man, and I needed the barber pole. What can I say?
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. I hear those silly firemen broke out the axes and hacked each other to death. Things never were the same between them after the firehouse robbery. Oh well, maybe now we'll get some real men for the fire department. Though the way things are going, I doubt you'll be around to see it.
What do you mean?
Can't you feel it? The way the stalks whisper in the autumn wind? It's almost harvest time, Steve, when the chaff will be cast aside before the feasts. Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that. Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you? Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Got issues, Mom.
Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension. Still, that is not.
Alright. Took me a while to figure out how to proceed. Seems I am missing an item here.
What do you want, Steve? Hey, it's too bad they don't give scout badges for digging up buried kids. I like to see what that badge would look like. I went over to ask her what it was like, being buried alive and all. But she just stared at me, and twitched, and drooled. Guess I got my answer. Huh. Good. Finally.
I'm missing the screwdriver here that we're going to need. Nightfall descends upon harvest. Nightfall. The door is closed. Put some duct tape there. So fancy barber pole secured to the wall, straight slot screws. That was the big hint for me, was I had a Phillips head, but not a flat head.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Having acquired the barber pole, you make your way back to your house. Okay, we've seen that enough. Please insert CD2. What the hell? Okay. Let me insert CD2. Ah. I guess that's better than asking for floppy disk number 17. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. This is day 5. Alright folks, we'll be back in another video. Stay tuned.